Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Bobbymoretti, Surviving Sports Picks, SSP for short for some. Just want to make a quick video today just to give you an update of what I've been working on real quick here since sports has been black. This goes out to any of my former Patreons or anybody that has seen me on Instagram and Twitter or Facebook that might want to take a listen to this and how I'm going to go about some things going forward. I just want to give you an update on all my avenues of being able to reach out to me and what I'm thinking about, what I'm going to do going forward. Obviously, the Patreon is simply Googling Surviving Sports Picks. Instagram is at Surviving Sports Picks. Twitter is surviving lowercase minus picks. If you're interested, I'm on Facebook right now because I can't get the subs to go live on YouTube. I'm stuck at 89. I've been asking everybody for help. I still could use your help to go live. You can only go live with a computer right away, and I only have an iPhone and an iPad, and I need that for what I plan on doing going forward with being live. So if you want to go over and hit the bell and subscribe, that'd be great. It means more to me than you might think. But it's Bob Moretti. Facebook is Bob Moretti, 1 R, 2 T's. And it's Surviving Sports Picks. You can friend me. I have the notification on, so when I do go live, I send it out to everybody on Facebook. So that's Instagram, Twitter. The YouTube channel is up. I got about 20 YouTube videos up. I'm able to do videos right now. I broke down some of the way I saw things before sports went belly up with the National Hockey League, the NBA, and college basketball. And Facebook is there. So I got all that up now. If anybody is interested, obviously my Patreon is there. Googling Surviving Sports Picks. I have 4 tiers. I have a $5 tier. I have a $10 tier, a $15 tier, and a $25 tier. That's going to remain the same. $5 gets my basic picks, and they only see 5. Unfortunately, the other tiers are locked. 10 gets those same picks for the day, and they get my best dogs, and they get my my best parlays. And 10 sees 10 and 5. The $15 tier is the max plays. You get max plays. You get the picks of the day. You get the best dogs, and you get the best parlays for the day. And 15 sees 10 and 5 as well as 15. 25 is the locks picks. 25 gets locks picks, max picks, picks of the day, best dogs, and best parlays. I give out a lot of work. I'll be giving out several. Those of it that have been there know I'll give out upwards to 1 to 5 parlays a day. I'll give anywhere from 1 to 3, 4 dogs, 3 dogs, and I give out a lot of picks. So I think my prices are fair. I'm at this full time, and so Patreon is going to remain the same. I'm also going to offer a package by the week. You'd have to DM me and go to my subscriptions below my YouTube channel and on Facebook to get my links. I have a PayPal, I have a Venmo, and a Cash App. You'd have to deposit. I'm going to give 21 picks out a week, 3 a day, Monday through Sunday. And that's going to be $7 a week for 21 picks, according to whatever you want to do over the course of a month. But that's going to give you ample access to me. Whatever form of social media works best for you. Instagram, I have a lot of guys on Instagram besides Patreon that reach out to me on a daily basis. You're going to have to trust me to post your picks, your picks every day. Eastern Standard Time between 11 and 1 like I do on my Patreon. Everything is organized. Those picks will be there like clockwork, and you're gonna have to trust me on that. And if you know any of my guys, they know I'm a trustworthy guy, and those picks will be there like clockwork. And I haven't missed one day posting my picks since I started my Patreon page back in late April of 2019. So you could take those picks to the bank, but you'd have to, before reaching out to me, you're gonna have to go to my PayPal or my Cash App or my Venmo and deposit $7, and that's gonna give you 3 picks a day, every day for 7 days, plus any games that you are interested in other than my picks. So you'll be getting my picks, and I am going to give you ample time to bounce off me anything you want to bounce off me as far as what you're thinking for that day for games. So there's 2 avenues now. You got the $7 a week for 3 picks a day, and you got Patreon. I'm going to be taking this to the road. I'm going to be a roving reporter. I haven't given out horse picks to this point since April of 19. I'm going to start doing horses. I won War of Will back last year in the Preakness. I know horses. There's a community of people that have reached out to me that want to get involved with horses. I was going to do that prior to hearing from these people anyway. I'm going to be doing live streams from the track and from the casinos for, early games, late games. I know all these mid-majors in college. I know these small schools, and I play the big boys. I play all comers. I'm good at what I do. I win. If anybody's familiar with me, they know my track record. And so I'm going to be live from these places with live odds board, odds with the odds boards and in-game bets, and the ticker of any information coming across the ticker for that particular day. And I'm going to give us another avenue. That's why I need to go live on YouTube. A lot of people like YouTube, so if you can hit that button, it would mean a lot to me. But I will, if I don't get it, then I'm on Facebook. So if you're interested with what I'm doing, you got to reach out to me on Facebook. And these are going to be the ways that you're going to be able to reach me. And I'm also going to be on Discord. JDE does a great job on Discord. His heart's in it. When your heart's in something, you're always going to do well, and he's doing a great job, and I'm there to support him. So it's JDE/SSP/guys. I'm one of the guys. I'm no better than anybody. So you can reach out to me for any of you that are new, and I'll give you the link to the Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. We were cruising along real good, having a lot of fun before sports went belly up, and that's going to continue if and when sports comes back. So there's a lot of avenues to reach out to me. I'm available all the time. I treat everybody with respect. I give everybody ample time. I'm good at what I do. I have a gift. I tie it all in with what I call the ebb and flow and the dog and pony show at the Worldwide Propaganda, and I win. So anybody that plans on coming back, I'm grateful for what you've already done for me to this point. And newcomers, I'm grateful if you take a minute and want to come over and converse with me about what tier might work for you. There's 4 tiers. There's a tier for everybody. We're all at a different level. Money is tight. And I'm going to be there to help and suggest. And I'm also going to be there to listen to you and get a feel for where you're at with your capping abilities and what you're thinking each and every day. So I'm trying my best to keep my face out here, and when sports does come back, if and when, I'm going to be available to help and suggest. I'm also going to do some small interviews with the poor. I've always had a soft spot in my heart for the poor. So if you feel compelled, and God may lead you to contribute to my page in the sports end of it, or the homeless interviews that I'm going to do, and let God work through that interview to maybe bring a little blessing to their day. I'm going to give them a small cold sandwich, not a small sandwich, but a cold sandwich, and a little bit of small pin money that I'm going to take from my Patreon and my winnings. I play at a 60 to 65% rate on the daily. My Patreon is organized. Each and every day my picks are updated, the sports that we're playing at that time, and my max picks and my locks picks are all updated. So it's all there on Patreon, and a lot of it is there on Instagram. I've been on Instagram from the beginning. I was giving out, so there's some interesting work there on Instagram, and that will continue. And before sports went belly up, I was giving out a couple small picks for those that might not have small finances and can't afford to come see me on Patreon and/or the $7 a week deal that I'm giving out for 21 picks, 3 picks a day. I'm going to continue to give out 1 or 2, 3 picks a day for those people that might need a little help. On Twitter, and Twitter is surviving low case minus picks. Surviving low case minus picks, and Surviving Sports Picks is at Surviving Sports Picks, and Facebook is Bob Moretti Surviving Sports Picks, and you could easily punch in Surviving Sports Picks. There's about 20 videos up on YouTube. That's how you could reach me on YouTube. The link is on Discord as well, and it'll bring you right to my page. Like I said, I took time to break down the NBA and the NHL and some college basketball before sports went black. So that's there. There's some interesting content there on the way I saw it. And so if they continue from this point on, you'll have a little bit of what I was thinking before it went black. I'm going to be doing, other than the live homeless interviews, I'm going to be doing live streams from some beautiful parts of our country, from BML land and National Forest, high-low desert for anybody that has an interest in that, Everglades, and so maybe somebody likes that part of it as well with the homeless and that. I belong to the RV community. I've met a lot of people. I have a lot of friends across the country. I have a built-out 2018 Chevy van, and I'm also going to be coming live, like I said, from the tracks as a roving reporter and at the casinos. And so that's what I plan on doing going forward, guys. If anybody's interested, it's all out there. It's all laid out. I'm also going to be starting a small clothesline. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to have some shirts. I have some gals on my page. I'm going to be doing stuff for them that they might take a liking to as well. Hoodies and maybe things that you might be interested in. With those 3-way avenues of my channel going forward. The subscriptions are going to be on Facebook and below my YouTube channel with the PayPal again. And if you feel like God may be calling you to support my page, you take a liking to my page and want to help out in any way, whether it's the Patreon or it's through PayPal and or Cash App and Venmo, everything is appreciated. And that money will be documented. If you want me to go towards the homeless, I will show you exactly how that goes, and or my efforts in being a live reporter on the road from these tracks and casinos, and the Patreon's the Patreon. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm doing the best to do what I got to do here to help and pass along the knowledge, and I feel the knowledge is priceless. I got a history of winning. My work is proven. And I have a gift. So hopefully I'll see some of you people down the line here. And anybody that's new, I'm looking to meet new people and try to just simply help and suggest. So maybe you could put a little extra pin money in your pocket. Again, my name is Bob Moretti at Surviving Sports Picks, SSP to some. Peace.